This is Steve Kim from Snack.com and the 3 Knockdown Rule, and you're locked into Come Box with Chan with LadyChann.
Hey guys, well, the delusion is in the booty. Oh, in a news report, Ryan Queen Garcia. God, this is tragic, I tell you. Ryan Garcia did an interview. Shouts out to Fight Hype. Shouts out to Ben from Fight Hype as well. Ryan Garcia states that basically his whole, how shall I put it? He changed his mind in fighting Devin Haney because, like what we all thought, he got gassed up by being in the mere presence of, he's a great fighter, he's a hell of a fighter, and he's a hell of a fighter, and anybody that comes around me has to be TBE bars. Nobody's did it like I do. We got to get rid of the belts because belts don't make the man makes the belts. And Ryan Garcia, he's a hell of a fighter. He don't need to fight Devin, because Devin would beat his ass. But I can't say that Devin would beat his ass to him because he thinks he's a hell of a fighter. So, Floyd. Let me just play you a little clip of this cornball. I'm sorry. These load of lads. Just get your lipstick out. Get your, maybe it's Maybelline foundation. Because you're worth it. Flick your hair, pat down your makeup and make sure it's looking smooth, and place all those products in your handbag. In your Louis Vuitton handbag. Stand by.
The table? Can we say that? Or are we still?
We can say that.
We can say that?
Why? It's on the table. Yeah, we can say that.
Okay. That's fair.
I told the people, I don't want to say anything before it's not signed and delivered, but can I say we're in talks? For sure. We're back in talks.
Okay. Hey, listen. That's positive news. That's what we like to hear. I mean, that's where we were. I
told everybody we're going to get right back on track. I told everybody that.
Right. Well, that's where we were before the whole Rolly situation. So, we'll get right back on track.
He is bigger than anybody. Let me just hold up. There was a specific thing that he said. He was basically the cash cow, and anyone. Hold up. Let me just get it on here. Stand by again.
I think that would probably, obviously give you a little more leverage, but do you even need more leverage when you're working with, negotiations with some of these other fighters?
Me, you got to know you're just not as big as me. That's it. You just got to know that. I'm not as big as Ryan. That's it. I can have every belt in the book. Just not. I'm going to respect it. I'm gonna try to make a deal based on, okay, you have that. Okay, let's throw in some extra change, like some extra money for you. But you're not bigger than me. No fighter is bigger than me, except some dudes. What, Canelo, maybe.
Right.
I don't see anybody else bigger than me currently, and I'm probably the most irrelevant right now.
Anthony Joshua is bigger than you as well. Hold up. This guy is talking about Teofimo Lopez has a deluded ¿Cómo? ¿Dónde? ¿Cuándo? ¿Por qué? No lo sé. The pot calling the kettle black is in the building.
So, well, before we get into all the juicy details, I got to start with, I know people are going to be watching this video thinking, what the hell is he putting on his face? So explain to the people what you got going on there before we dive into it.
This is a face roller. People use it for many reasons, if you have tension in your face, kind of, massage it out. Also helps rejuvenate your skin, so it makes your skin better. A lot of benefits towards it. Right now, I just need it because I got a little bit of tension near my left eye. So I'm kind of just massaging it out, and so
yeah,
that's why I'm doing this.
Cool. That's what's up. Well, speaking of attention, there's been a lot of tension in boxing these past couple weeks. He said
he's got a bit of tension in his left eye, but then proceeds to, throughout the whole interview, go to the right eye, the forehead, the eyebrows, the right cheek, the left cheek. Distress is in the booties in.
I think it's important to share this because people could look at a video, right, and they can pick up on anything. So sometimes, right, under my breath, I will speak in tongues. And I don't want them to think that I'm tripping. Speaking in tongues is a spiritual gift, and I just have that spiritual gift.
Well, what do you, I mean, but break that, like when you say speak in tongues.
I just want to make speaking in tongues is like, you're praying fully in the will of God. Like you don't know exactly what you're saying, but you know it's relaying to God.
Okay, got you.
I could do it a little bit, but I don't want to throw it all off. Like Deion Sanders speaks in tongues. I mean, he spoke in tongues on a whole live TV show. He was like, wait, let me pray. He was like, okay,
I got you.
Right.
I got you.
You got what I mean?
Yep.
That's speaking in tongues.
I thought that's what you meant, but I didn't want to make an assumption or anything.
Yeah.
This kid is he's tripping. You are tripping. This kid is sitting there with I've got one of them rollerballs. They was all the rage a few years ago. Clearly, if he's having this rollerball moment whilst he's on an interview, he's stressed out. You stressed the fuck out. And you're talking about you can speak in... Is this guy all right? Somebody go and check on Ryan, because I don't think he's got the right people around him, and he's literally needing some kind of guide because the senses left the booties. He sounds like mental health really is in the booties. It's a psychotic booties. It's a breakdown, broken booties. The booties needs to be repaired. Yeah. Guys, so you saw him. I found it. So no fighter's bigger than me. Canelo, maybe.
No fighter is bigger than me. Except some dudes, what, Canelo, maybe.
Right.
I don't see anybody else.
Tal vez. This guy is crazy. Listen, there's loads of fighters that are bigger than you. Does Ryan Garcia have some marquee value? Yeah, right now I've just checked his Instagram. He is currently sitting at 10.3 million. That is astronomical. But in the grand scheme of things, go and look at Kim Kardashian's one. She's like $250 million. So in the grand scheme of things, you're still a small fry. And if you could get every belt in the world, do you remember when Ryan Garcia flopped on the title eliminator, got dropped by Luke Campbell, who can't punch, in round 2? You beat him. And then you didn't take the title eliminator. You didn't want to face Devin Haney then. The Javier Fortuna. He's been ducking, been doing all of this shit. Now, if he makes this fight, cool. But what this bottom line is that this guy ain't got a bottom line. The bottom line is left the booty. Speaks in tongues. It's a crazy booty. He's got a rollerball on his face, so he's in stress. It's a stressful booty. Su edificio es tropical. It's given Devo. It's given zesty, fruity. It's a very fruity, tropical. Entonces, buena suerte para él. Eso es. No me importa. I mean, like some rainbow building. It's bright. It's a Skittle building. Handbag, your purse, and all your feminine products, Ryan, because even the movements of his body, of how he's moving, it's fucking crazy out here. And you told us basically Floyd changed your mind. That shows, and now you're back on track and you don't want to speak about the stuff that Floyd and you really in depth, and that's your best buddy now. Oh God, Ryan, go learn some Spanish and go and have a little bit of heritage, because I think you lost. I'm doing a Gronk list, a corny list, a cornball list, and I'm going to tell you what fighters are on it, so stand by at some point, because I'm correlating and this list, because this list, I've never seen this type of boxing at all. So unfortunately, it's the era that I'm stuck in. Unfortunately, it's the era that I'm in. Unfortunately, it's the era that I work in. Unfortunately, it's the era that I have to exist in. From the era of, you know, seeing the greats like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, Ray Mercer, you know, that type of vibe. Frank Bruno, you know, Warriors, Lennox Hayter Lewis, Chris Eubank Sr., Nigel Benn, you know, that stuff. Barry McGuigan, Nassim Hamed, that era. Now Floyd Mayweather, but he's still hanging on and jumping every era. We try. Floyd's one of my favourites, but we're trying to leave you in this era, like that era. Like you keep time leaping. It's like it's some quantum leap. It's like you're on some time travel where you can just jump era after era after era. You just and follow us. You got to leave us alone. I know it's a lonely Buddhism, but I mean, let us just have our era, Floyd, because you're intervening, not always in the good way. So Ryan Garcia has dropped you in it, said you basically changed his mind. And I don't know, with Floyd's egotistical, narcissistic self, him hearing that Ryan's basically said he's got his wits about him now to fight Devin Haney. Floyd ain't going to like that. But, you know, who cares? Ryan Garcia's word isn't his bond. His words are sometimes just speaking in pure tongues, like he said. Pure tongue just means he chats shit. It's a chat shit Buddhism. It's a crazy Buddhism. Ryan. Floyd. Ryan. Just go and check out the interview, because I'm done. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, written on less. Come watch with Chan. Gyan! It's a diva Buddhism. It's a deluded, like I said, Buddhism. It's a confused Buddhism. I need to get out of here. Gyan!